Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I am going to be doing an updated brow routine. If you guys are interested in watching it, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so before I get started on doing my eyebrows, I am going to show you guys the products that I use to do them. So the first thing that I have is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this color is dark brown. And this usually retails at Sephora for $18. To conceal my eyebrows, I do use the NYX, what is this called? NYX Full Coverage Concealer in the color beige. So, yeah. Then, after I do my eyebrows, I use the Maybelline Great Lash Transparent Gel just to hold them in place. To blend out the concealer, I do just use a mini sponge. It's kind of dirty. Oops. And then to do my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Duo Brush. Oh my god, I'm clumsy. And I just use the angle brush side. And before I start them, I use the spoolie side. And then just to apply the concealer, I do use this flat eyeshadow brush. So yeah, it's also dirty. So let's just get started. First, what I do is just comb out my eyebrow with the spoolie side of my brush. Then I take my dip brow and I just start tracing the outline of my eyebrow, starting at the bottom center of my eyebrow. Now don't go too dark, just lightly trace it, and a little bit goes a long way. Always remember that. Remember, any imperfections that you make, we can always fix with concealer at the end. So right now, all I'm doing is filling in the tail center part of my eyebrow, and I'm going to start tracing the top end of my eyebrow as well. Remember, do not keep dipping your brush in the dip brow because you'll just make your eyebrows super dark. So dip when needed, literally use as less as possible. Also, don't rush it, take your time, and also do light strokes, because if you just drag your brush, I mean, some people can do it, but if you just drag your brush, you'll most likely get a worse outcome than just doing little strokes little by little. Okay guys, so the number one key in this whole process is to make your eyebrows look as natural as possible. So what you're going to want to do is not dip your brush back into the makeup pot, because you're just putting more product on there, which is going to make it dark just like the end of your eyebrow. So in order to make this look as hair-like and natural as possible, we're just going to use the excess product from our brush and keep using little strokes, pressing lightly to get that light effect, and brush in between like I'm doing right here, just to, you know, distribute the product over the beginning of your eyebrow. Okay, to be making my brows look as sharp as possible, I'm going to be taking my NYX concealer as well as my flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be correcting my eyebrows and just cleaning up any imperfections that I can see. So what I'm doing right now is just dragging the product backwards, cleaning the brow up. Any imperfections that you guys can see, I am fixing. This is just to help make the brow look a little bit nicer than what it already was. Okay guys, so I'm just taking my mini sponge and blending out my concealer. A lot of people use brushes to do this, but I changed it up and I started using a sponge because I just feel like it works better for me and it just gives me a better result. Last but not least, I am going to be taking my eyebrow gel and combing it through my eyebrows. This step is optional, but I do this so my eyebrows can stay all day and not smudge.